don't know. So should we tell them how long have we been together, babe?
Guys, we started dating freshman year of high school, which was the year. Let's make them work for it. Let's not just tell them. Let's make them work for it. It was the year 2000 and
she said she liked the way I get it, baby. You know we grind all night to live a better life. This outfit I got on got me sharper than a knife. We get it, baby. She said she liked the way I get it, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Randy Philly.
And it's Taylor.
And I know right now you're like, what the hell? You're like, what? What's going on? Why is Randy on the floor? What's going on? Well, I gotta take these out. It's about time I take these braids out, these twists out, and Taylor's gonna help me.
As always.
As always, she helps me take these out, and we're gonna get into this story time. I know you saw the title. I know you clicked here to hear the juiciness. Oh, we've gotten all the comments.
We have gotten so many comments, so many DMs, so many messages. Oh my god, just so much stuff with everybody wondering how long
y'all been together? How long y'all been together? How long y'all been together? Wait a minute. They see the picture in our intro of us two when we're what, Taylor?
I'm just kidding. He just got so mad. He thought I cut one of his strips.
I didn't believe it because she does this all the time.
I just use the scissors, guys, to get at the elastic because it just makes it easier and faster.
I don't like these elastics, man.
Yeah, these elastics, they don't really stretch like the other ones.
Yeah, these are impossible.
Like I can't even get my nail, like underneath it. What the heck is that? So you guys are all being nosy Nancy's over there. So we thought we'd give you what you want. Finally.
They see the pictures in our intro when we were younger. They're like, wait a minute. They look like kids. They look like they've been together since they were kids. You know why? Because we've been together since we were kids, guys. We've been together for years.
So I want everyone to comment with how old they are. I want to see the comment section. I want to know how old our subscribers are.
Yeah, we need to know the age of our subscribers. How old are you? Comment some ages. Comment, let us know how old you guys are.
Once we get into the story, you'll kind of see why, you know, I want to know how old you guys are because I feel like maybe some of you could relate to our story. Maybe some of you can't, maybe, I don't know, but we just want to share our story because we always know there's going to be one person out there somewhere like that we can maybe help. So guys, we met in high school. Now, that is still, I guess, not enough info because you don't know how old we are, you don't know when we were in high school, you don't know none of that info, so you guys are just gonna have to keep watching the video because I'm not about to tell you right now because I have to tell the whole story. We have to tell the whole story the right way because there's just a lot of detail.
Throughout middle school, I went to a public school. I went to a school called Salemwood. It's in Malden, Massachusetts. Shout out to Salemwood. Them Salemwood days was fun. But, so after middle school, my parents, they didn't want me going to a public high school. They thought I was gonna get myself into some trouble. They thought I was gonna mingle with the wrong crowds. They thought I was gonna be a gangbanger if I went to a public school. So they said, you know what, Randy, you're going to a private school. You're going to that school over there. See all them white kids? You're gonna be one of them. You're gonna go to school with them. You ain't going over there. You know what I mean? Even though I fought them, I was like, nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm trying to go to the same school as all my boys. You know what I mean? We just came out of middle school. Like, now you're gonna separate me and all my boys. Everybody else is going to Malden High. You know what I mean? Everyone's going to the regular high school. I gotta go to the you know what I mean? I don't even know what to call it. I don't know, what would you call it?
The white people?
The white people school. Basically, that's what I called it, the white people school. And damn was it white, bruh. Damn was that shit white.
Wait, let's tell them the history of the school. So guys, this school was just no ordinary school. Like this school was a K through 12 school. So kindergarten through 12th grade, all right? So imagine just being at school with the same kids every year. Every year is new, it's the same kids because they want to stay kindergarten through 12th grade too. You're stuck with the same kids, right? There's more. Not only are you stuck with the same kids at this school doesn't let new kids in unless you already had a sibling in this school. So basically to have a new kid arrive at school, for someone to be the new kid at the block, the new kid at the school, it never happened. We never got a new kid. Yeah. I started at that school in grade 4. I was there from 4th grade and I graduated high school at this school.
So think about that. The rule of the school is, what is it? After 5th grade you can't have it?
No new kids allowed.
After what grade?
5th.
After 5th grade. After 5th grade, no new kids allowed in the school unless you already have a brother or sister that's in
Basically,
the school.
they just don't want new, they don't even want new families.
They don't even want
They didn't know your family, they don't want to fuck with you, they don't want to bring new people on board when you're over the age of 10 because, I don't know. Like,
that's the type of school I was about to go to. That's the type of, that's what I was getting ready to go to. That type, now you know those type of closed-minded, closed niche, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say that, you know what I mean? When you step into that, when you hear, oh, you can't come to our school unless you have a sibling, and then you look and you see it's all white folks in there, you already know what you about to step into, you know? Why they so close? Why you so, you know? So I already knew what I was going to step into. So, unluckily, I did have a sibling who my mom put my little brother in that school from kindergarten. So he was going there
from the jump.
He was starting there from the jump.
And I started there from 4th grade. So I was there from early on too. And like I said, no new kids.
So because my little brother was going there, I qualified to go there for high school, unfortunately. So.
But then again, also with this school, to qualify, he had to shadow somebody in 8th grade. So he was trying to qualify for 9th grade, which means in 8th grade he had to shadow someone.
Shadowing is when you go to the school.
I think they know what shadowing
I don't know. In case you don't know, you want to explain? When you go and you basically follow
around someone.
Yeah, you follow someone around the school for a day. You learn the school. You learn how the school is. You learn how you get to see all the students and all that. Blah 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 blah. So that day comes. It's 8th grade. It's probably May or June, like the school year is about to be done for 8th grade, you know, and this kid comes strolling in, shadowing, you know, one of my classmates. I walk into the classroom, I see him just sitting there, all by himself. Like, guys, this is so important. Like, not one new kid has been at this school. Like, I have been at this was 8th grade now, so for 4 years, not one new kid. And then all of a sudden I walk into the classroom and I see this black kid sitting there in the corner all by himself, quiet as can be. Like, I'm just like, what is going on right now? Guys, I walked right up to him, like marching, like a fucking soldier. I walked right up to him in his face. Hi, you're cute. Like, just like that, my little 13-year-old voice, 14-year-old voice, however old I was at the time, 13 years old, and I was just like, you're cute. And I don't even think you said anything. You were just like saying, like, you didn't say anything. There was no like response. There was no conversation. I know that. There wasn't any conversation, nothing. Well, I was freaked out. I was freaked out because, like I said, I had never been, like, where I was coming from was very diverse. You know what I mean? You had blacks, you had Hispanics, you had Asians, you had more blacks, you had more Hispanics, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, all that, all in the same classroom, diverse, Haitians, Jamaicans, all diverse, Brazilians, all diverse. And then I step into this building and it's all blonde hair, blue eyes.
Hey.
You feel me?
Hey.
It was all blonde hair, blue eyes. You know what I mean? Not literally, of course Taylor's not blonde, but you guys know what I mean. you guys know what I mean. It was straight. I was 1 out of 5. How many people? How many black people? There was only like 5 black people in the whole high school. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, whole high school, only 5. Count them on one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what I stepped into, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, ain't nobody in here look like me. Ain't nobody in here looking like me. Like, I wasn't comfortable at all, you know what I mean? And here comes her strolling like, hey, you're cute. Of course it felt good, you know what I mean? It felt good. I was like, oh man, already I'm not even in the school yet, and already, you know what I mean? Already I'm getting shit popped, but still, I was still a little nervous. I was still a little, I don't know. I was very nervous. I was very quiet. I didn't know what to say. This is a new situation for me. So when she said that to me, I was off guard, I was quiet, I was nervous.
And guys, basically that was it. Like I said, it was just a shadowing day, like in 8th grade, just one day at the end of the year, like before, you know, high school starts in the fall. So basically that was it. It was like, you're cute, and that was it. Summer went by, and like it was nothing. We didn't have, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I can't believe I'm going to say this. It's gonna make us sound so old. We're not old farts, you guys, I promise. But we didn't have social media the way you, like, it is now, you know what I mean? So it's not like I was like, oh, give me your, you know what I mean, let me DM you, and let me.
We had AIM.
We had MySpace.
We have MySpace? Yeah, we have MySpace and AIM. Spam up that comment section if you know what AIM is.
But even still, we didn't trade AIM info for that summer or nothing. Like, basically it was just, hi, you're cute, and then we kind of like went our separate ways the whole summer. I kind of, you know what I mean, we forgot about each other's, like, whatever.
Yeah, we didn't talk that
like,
summer.
You know, we didn't talk at all, nothing. And then the first day of school comes rolling around. First day of school comes around, we're entering 9th grade, and this kid shows up on the first day of school. And I didn't change. Neither of us changed. I think I still walked right up to him and was like, hi. I insisted you sit with me at lunch every day.
Oh yeah, she forced me to sit next to her at lunch every day.
And on the bus?
On the bus, I had to sit next to her every day. It was mandatory. You're gonna be my new friend. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, this cute girl wants me to be friends with her. That's all good. Let's do it. I'm with it. I'm with it, guys. I'm with it. Because I'm nervous. I'm looking to make friends anyways, because I didn't even know if anyone in that school was gonna like me. You know what I mean? I didn't know. I had no clue. It was new to me.
So then, guys, so the school year like went on. I remember his birthday's at the beginning of the school year. His birthday's in October, so you know the school year starts like, you know, late August, early September. So his birthday was nice and early in the school year, and I remember every time I passed him, because we didn't have a lot of classes. I don't think we had any classes together that first year.
Nope.
But I remember always like passing you in the hallway, and then like on your birthday, I would pass you and be like, happy birthday! Every single time I pass this dude. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Like yelling from the top of the staircase to the bottom of the staircase, like yelling from one
I was like, man, this girl's nuts.
He thought it was crazy.
I thought she was crazy
like,
at first.
Really crazy.
So yeah.
So I was just really, I guess I was just, you could say I was really vocal. Like very vocal. About my feelings or about like, I was just really, really vocal. So then, you know, the school year's going on, and now it's like winter time, so it's basketball season, and I played basketball all throughout high school. So I would invite him to come, you know, to my games, and even actually my practices, didn't I? Like, we had people watching our practices.
Yeah, I came to a lot of the practices.
Yeah.
I think I went to more practices than games.
So he came to our practices, came to our games and stuff, and so how it went was, I don't know if this is still the case, I mean, I'm sure it probably is just for scheduling purposes, but a lot of the practices and games, it was like the girls team and the boys team would, you know, have their practice and game back to back. So we had our practice first, or our game. I remember one night we had a game, and then the boys, our school boys basketball team was having a game right after. So of course he stayed, and we were watching the boys game together. So we were up in the stands, getting on cozy, up in the stands. I remember he put his arm around me. Guys, we're like, we were freshmen in high school, so we were 13. I was 13 at the time, I think, or 14. I was 14 at the time. You had just turned 15. So yeah, guys, so we would just, you know, hang out and like, you know, sit there like holding hands or whatever, watching basketball games and stuff. So that was that. That was our little thing, you know. And like I said, we were 14, 15 years old, so there wasn't a whole lot going on right then, guys, okay? We just watched basketball games and cuddled. But then I remember, I think it might have been December, because it was probably like a holiday thing, right? The semi, you think?
Yep.
We had a semi-formal dance at school. It was like probably December or something. And of course, I don't think I had to ask you. I think I begged you. Like, I don't even think I begged you. I think I told you, actually. I think I was like, you're going to the semi with me. Like,
because I didn't want to go.
He didn't want to go at all, like, type of thing. Like, he just wasn't going to go at all.
I was like, back then, I wasn't into that kind of stuff. I didn't want to go to prom. I didn't want to go to the semi. Well, that was way before prom. But I wasn't really into school activities because I wasn't into the school. Like, I didn't like, you know what I mean? I don't want to say I didn't like being there, but it was weird. It was really, I had to adjust to it. In the first 2 years was me adjusting.
Adjusting period?
Me adjusting. It was an adjusting period, so
basically I was like, no, you're going. Like, you have to go. Like, I told him he had to go. I remember nagging him on AIM. We would, you know, that was our, like I said, that was our social media back then. So we would be talking all night long and like, you're coming to the semi with me. Like, you're going to the semi. And he's just like, I don't know if I want to go. And I didn't take that for an answer. Like, I really just didn't. Like, I was just like, okay, like, we're going to the semi together. Like, okay. Like, I kind of just...
Yeah, she forced me. She forced my arm. I was forced to go to the semi. But it was fun. We had fun.
So I remember we were dancing to a slow song.
What song? You remember the song?
I don't remember what song, but I'm pretty sure it was like Casey and JoJo.
Casey and JoJo?
Yeah, like one of those type of songs. And then we kissed for the first time.
Our first kiss at the semi.
Our first kiss at the semi.
I remember that.
Freshman year of high school. So I will never forget that. I remember that like it was yesterday. So after that, there was no going back for this one. Sorry. Like, once you kissed me, you just hooked. You just hooked.
I had her hooked, guys. She was hooked. Still to this day. To them lips.
So we just became, actually we didn't even become a thing then yet either. Like, we were just still like,
we were kind of like really good friends.
It's like everybody knew we were gonna start dating too. Like, everybody at school would like talk about it and like, oh my god, you guys are like inseparable. Like,
yeah,
oh
everywhere
like,
you saw her, I was right there, like in the hallways. Whenever you saw her in the hallways, I was right there. Whenever you saw me in the hallways, she was right next to me. So even though we didn't start dating yet, we were still talking in the talking phase. Everyone knew.
Everyone knew it. Like, we would take the bus to school and like everybody knew if I had an empty seat on the bus, like, don't sit there because Randy's about to get on the bus. Like, that's Randy's seat. Same vice versa. If Randy was sitting by himself, don't sit next to him on the bus. Like, that's Taylor's spot. Like, don't do that. And like, everybody knew that. We had our own spots at the table at lunch.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's like almost like assigned seating. It was like, nope, you can't. Like, that's Randy's seat, Taylor and Randy, Taylor and Randy. And the cool thing was, is like our last names, they both start with P. So, you know, in school, everything's done like alphabetical order, you know, either by first or last name. Either way, we were always right next to each other. Last name are both start with P. How many P last names are there really? So we were always right next to each other.
Yep.
And then even if you did it by first name, R and T, like all that's in between.
There's only one letter in between.
So, you know, we were always close to each other no matter what. It's like, I'm saying that because the teachers tried to separate us.
Oh yeah, they did.
Like,
they did.
They tried so hard, man, because we gave them hell. We'd be passing notes. Well, I'm gonna see if we can find some of those notes for you. I know we probably have them laying around, like notes we've written.
We passed note after note after note.
We just talked.
We told stories.
Yeah.
Yo, we told novels during class.
Which I don't even understand why, because like, we talked all day long at school with the notes, then we talked all day long at lunch, then we talked all night after school. What did we have to write about? Like, what was left to talk about? But I guess it was just like the getting to know you phase, guys. Like, that's how we got to like really know each other during the start of the school years. We just like wrote all these notes to each other. We passed notes. got in trouble over and over again in class, getting separated, but separation never worked because some teachers would just pick us two and try to separate us, like you over here, and then some teachers tried to make it seem like it wasn't an us problem and tried to just, you know, do it all as a group, like, okay guys, we're just gonna have assigned seats in this classroom from now on, and it's gonna be alphabetical. Like, and I'm like, okay, well that didn't work.
That didn't work out.
That didn't work. So like, it's just, we caused a lot of havoc, guys. We ruined like a lot of teachers' days. I'm really sorry, but so that was like the next like half of the freshman year, I would say. So now it's like the end of the year, and we're finally just like, okay, like, why aren't we dating?
Summertime, so
it wasn't summer. It was May.
Springtime. So fall had gone by. We're still talking. Winter went by. We're still talking.
Basketball games.
Yeah, we went to all the basketball games. Then finally May comes around.
And this is freshman year of high school.
Year of high school, and we finally decided. I don't know what did I.
You asked me on the bus. I remember.
Yeah, I think we're on the bus, and I was like, hey, like.
A lot of shit went down on the bus, guys. We're gonna have a lot of stories for the bus.
Oh yeah, we got some
It's
story
like the
time.
bus chronicles. I swear.
Bus chronicles.
Like,
oh yeah.
Like, oh my god.
So finally around May, freshman year, I was finally like, you know what? Let's start playing around. Be my girl. Will you be my girlfriend, Taylor? And she was like, yeah, Randy. And I was like, yeah.
Something like that, a little something like that.
I was like, word. And it's been like this ever since freshman year of high school. Ever since freshman year of high school, we've been attached at the hip.
Literally.
Attached at the hip. It's my girl. That's my baby. That's my other half. She ain't going nowhere. So now they want to know, how long has it been? Okay, we know y'all been together since freshman year, but that doesn't tell us how long it's been. How long has it been?
How old are we? Like, yeah, we could be 18 years old and that means nothing. Like,
could be 18, could be 17.
We could be 45 years old.
50 years old, don't know. So should we tell them how long have we been together, babe?
Guys, we started dating freshman year of high school, which was the year, let's make them work for it. Let's not just tell them, let's make them work for it. It was the year 2004. 2004 we started dating.
2004 we started dating.
So
May 2004. So you do the math. How long have we been dating?
now spam up the comment section with how long we've been dating.
We just told y'all.
Just told you.
2004
Do the math. We're
till
gonna make you
now.
do a little
Let's
work.
see if you can do a little bit of math. Just let's see. Spam up that comment section. Spam up the comment section with that number. Let us know how long we've been dating. This is true. This is true. These are facts. We're not lying to you. We've really been together for that long. We love each other. We're in love. This is the love of my life. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, guys. That's how long we've been together. Y'all been asking. Y'all been asking over and over and over and over and over. We got you. We told you we're gonna come through with a story time and let y'all know. Now y'all know. Bah!
Now you know what the next question's gonna be.
What?
Why aren't we married?
Oh yeah, I know. What? Y'all been together for a blank amount of years? Blah, 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 blah. Y'all ain't married? No, we're not married. No, we don't have kids. None of that. And that's because when we were young, I don't know what age we made this decision, but there was an age when we talked and we said, you know what? We knew we were gonna be together forever. We already knew when we were young. When we first started dating, we already knew this is gonna be a long-term relationship. You know what I mean? It was instant love. It was instant love. We knew we were gonna be together. So we decided marriage, kids, all that stuff, we can wait till our 30s. You know what I mean? Like, we're still in our 20s, we're still young. So let's travel. Let's travel the world. Let's go places. Let's have fun. Let's start a YouTube. Let's do everything that we want to do. We've been everywhere. You know what I mean? We've traveled.
Like,
name some places, babe. Where have we been? Where have we gone?
Italy, France, Spain, Croatia, Jamaica 3 times.
3 times.
Grand Cayman Islands, Puerto Rico. I don't even. The Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, we were at the Super Bowl last year. You already see it in the intro. We were at the Super Bowl. So that's why we tell people all the time, we're not concentrating on a title. We're not concentrating right now on having a child. We're concentrating on having fun. You know what I mean? We're still in our 20s. No need to rush it. We're not 30 yet. My parents had me when they were in their mid-30s. You know what I mean? Mid-30s, I think. 35, 30, 33, 35 years old. I'm not even at my 30s yet. I don't need no kid. I don't need no marriage right now. You know what I mean?
You don't need marriage for someone to be like, oh, we love each other.
Nah.
Oh, we don't love each other because we're not married, you guys.
I tell people all the time, like, because we get, trust me, we get a lot of flack. We get a lot of family members that ask us and try to force us to come up with a date on when we're gonna get married since we've been together for so long, and when we're gonna have kids since we've been together for so long. And I tell them all the time, like, don't worry about that. It will happen. It will happen. And you got to think of it like this: we've been dating this entire time. There's no paperwork. There's no lawyer. When two people that are married divorce, you need lawyers. You need paperwork to be signed. And if you have a kid on top of that, that makes it even more complicated. It's complicated to separate when you're married and or have kids. But when you're two random people like us, no kids, no marriage,
it's easy to walk away.
It's easy to walk away. And we haven't. We haven't. There has never been no on and off. Oh, we're on this year, we're off this year, oh, we're dating. No, we didn't do any, you know what I mean? Maybe one time, I think one time when I was a freshman in college, when we were both
freshmen in college, we graduated high school and both went off to different schools.
In different states. In different states. She was in New Hampshire, I was in Massachusetts. So we broke up like first, not even broke up, we just, I don't know what to call it. We lost communication a little bit for that first semester, you know what I mean? But then after that first semester, we got right back together.
We got right back because I moved back.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is stupid. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm away from you. We just stepped, it was probably it was like 6 months, if that. And then.
But what I'm trying to say is we've been together this entire time.
We didn't want
with no strings attached.
Yeah.
We could have separated a long time ago. It's been over a decade, over 10 years. We have not separated. So give us some credit. Stop forcing us to do stuff like get married and have kids.
We ain't about that life.
We ain't about that life right now. You feel me? Let us have fun. We're having fun.
Leave those comments with what country you want us to go to next.
Yeah, we're having fun giving y'all your daily YouTube videos. We're having fun with this life. So anyone out there that's gonna criticize us for being together for so long and not making it official, Randy, when you gonna put a ring on that? Calm down, dude. It's coming.
And like,
don't worry.
Like, guys, like, if I'm not nagging, you know what I mean? Like, it's usually the girl. Like, oh my god, I don't have a ring. Like, oh my god. Like I haven't met. Like, babe, when do I ever mention it? Like, do I talk about it? Do I stress over it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and if I don't talk about it, if I don't mention it to anybody, like, don't mention it to me. Like, what do you care if I'm married? You know?
Exactly.
Like, it's just, I'm happy. He's happy. Like, why don't you be happy? So yeah, guys, I know you've been waiting. I hope that story satisfied you.
Satisfies the crave, satisfies all the questions you had in your head. I hope we answered them all. And if you have any other questions, let us know. Spam up that comment section. Let us know what else you want to know about our relationship. Maybe there's something that we didn't answer. Let us know. Questions, we need them. We rely on them. Spam it up, guys.
Yeah, guys, like, we love this. We love doing story times for you. So let us know what else you want to know about us. Ask the questions. Our Instagram info is in the description below. Make sure you hit us up with some DMs if you don't want to ask the question, you know, on here. And make sure you leave a comment. I bet you we're the longest couple that has been together that you know of.
Longest lasting YouTube couple on YouTube. I don't think anybody on YouTube right now. I see a lot of YouTube couples. I see a lot of YouTube couples, but I don't think any of them has been together. I see a lot of
bragging.
Bragging about we've been 3-4 years.
God,
relationship goals. Relationship goals. Bro, it's been more than a decade. Relationship goals. What are you talking about? We've been together more than a decade. So, hey, give us our props. You feel me?
Talking about 4 years. Guys, that's a long ass time. 4 years.
We've been together for nonsense.
We got you. Don't worry, we got you. So yeah, just make sure you hit up the comments, make sure you hit the like button, and let us know what else you want to hear. Let us know what else you want to see. Do you want to see me do Randy's hair some more? Maybe we should do it like this.
Nah, no pigtails over here, kid.
Guys, what do you think? Should we put some piggy tails? Guys, piggy tails in Randy's hair? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Till next time, guys. We'll see y'all later. It's Randy. It's Taylor. We out. Peace.
She says she like the way I get it, baby. You know we grind all night to live a better life. This outfit I got on got me sharper than a knife. We get it, baby. She says she like the way I get it, baby.